Now it looks good. This is pizza
5.
number 5. And it looks very similar to yesterday's, which I guess it should, right? Because the dough was made at the same time as the one that we had yesterday. It's also a thinner crust. So it looks pretty similar. I'm excited. Did you make any other changes to it when you were making it?
No.
Not really? So it'll be pretty close to yesterday's?
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Yesterday's was good. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday. It Takes Two stream starts in just about an hour. The stream goes live in an hour. It goes live at 7:30. So we have an hour. We're actually having dinner a little earlier than we normally do, because usually I don't want to say we're rushing it. We're usually not rushing it, but usually it's like we have finished eating, and right as we're finished eating, I go start the stream, and that's when the 10-minute countdown happens, and then we have 10 minutes to otherwise be ready to start. And today, actually, we got started pretty early, but that's fine. It gives me a chance to have a little bit more time before we get started, and my stomach's been bothering me a little bit today, so maybe I'll be able to go to the bathroom. We'd much rather do that before the stream than during.
New at your grocery, Tiny Eddie's Antique Messy Twins.
Come play with us, Danny.
If people weren't here Thursday, the confusion factor is now off the charts. There's 1,000 bits courtesy of Caruso saying, "Hey, is Eddie around?" Yeah, Eddie's here. Always in our hearts. Well, he's not physically here, he's in our hearts.
I see.
Have you tried Tiny Eddie's Antique Messy Twin? There we go. Stream went well. It was, the beginning was chaotic. It was, there's a lot of gift subs. There's a lot of gift subs, a lot of calcium. We call it calcium because we call them milk bombs. Let me start by saying thank you all. I sincerely appreciate the support. I don't really know where it came from. It's just very kind of a sudden decision. The audience is in many ways a hive mind, and if they collectively decide to do something, they do it. They do it. And it was kind of comical because we were like, we really got to make sure that we get through half of the remainder of the game tonight, because we're trying to wrap up the game next week. And we got started a little late, but not too late, but a little late. And it was just funny because there was a whole lot to read. But again, I appreciate it sincerely. We also got to introduce folks to Tiny Eddie tonight. And you know what? I got to turn this back on. I realize that I never talked about that yesterday, which is kind of wild, because that happened yesterday on Breakfast Stream, and I never mentioned it. And now I don't even really know how to mention it. I will just say that if you don't normally watch breakfast streams, perhaps you should watch yesterday's. Even if you just start it and watch a few minutes, might be worth watching. When you watch it, you might say, where did this come from? What is this a reference to? Where? That was it. We didn't tell anyone we were doing it. We didn't warn anyone for the breakfast stream yesterday. We just got the stuff ready and launched it. It was all born out of the reading of the back of the oatmeal cream pie cereal box a few weeks ago. It was kind of the inspiration for the whole thing. And then we went from there. It's weird. I've continued to enjoy, and now we've been doing it for just about 3 years. People are getting their 3-year sub. I continue to enjoy live streaming as a medium because it allows you to do things that you can't do in any other medium. I've always enjoyed creating videos, and videos are great. I'm going to continue to enjoy creating videos. But the truth is, there are some things that you just can't do in video, and the level of interaction that you have and the level of input that you can give to the audience is something that's extremely unique. And I've really enjoyed it over the past 3 years. We started Breakfast Stream just about 3 years ago. And a lot has changed in our lives since then, but we've stuck with it and we've continued to do it. And we started doing game streams, weekly game streams about 2 years ago. And they've just been really fun. And it has become a staple of our lives and our week. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank you all for the continued support and the opportunity to entertain all of you for the past 3 years. It's been fun. My mind is still so full of ideas and things that I'd like to explore in the coming months and years. And I'm looking forward to it. It's fun. And I mean, there's things that you can't do on live streams that you can only do in video. Like there's just, they're different formats. And it's been really nice to explore both. It really has. Speaking of exploring both, I'm going to be up a little bit longer tonight because tomorrow is, wow, I sat really badly and sat on the end table. That hurt. Tomorrow we are releasing another Malmix video, and we have just about everything ready, but I have to put the finishing touches on the video. And lately YouTube's been doing kind of a crappy job with processing, where it used to be that you could upload a video and it would process almost immediately. And in the past few months, it's kind of a toss-up. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it takes a long time. So for safety, if we want to release Mal's video tomorrow, we should really make sure that it's uploaded tonight, so it has all night to process. So Mal's already done her full, her pass on it. I need to take a second pass at it and get it all finalized. So I'm going to stay up just a little bit to get that finished, just to make sure that that's all okay. And tomorrow will be a good day for content because there will be Mal Makes, both the time-lapse and the full, which is rare. We don't normally have them both out the same day. And then in addition, Dan finished up the one of the episodes of Human Fall Flat that we had been sitting on for a while, so we're going to be releasing that tomorrow as well. Yeah. I am a little tired, though, but I want to make sure I get this finished up before I head to sleep. Thank you all again. Sincerely appreciate it. And, congratulations to everyone, again, for hitting those 3-year badges in the last few days. It's wild to see them, and it's wild to think that we've been doing this that long. Breakfast Stream started in the living room of our last place with that blue wall. We had a different camera. We had completely different equipment. We were originally streaming, I think, on the laptop, I think. I just remember we had to move a lot of stuff around. It was a while before we had a different camera. It was a while before we had a computer just for it. So there was a lot of things that we worked up to, and I want to say thank you all for the support then and the support now, because it's been a wild trip doing Twitch, and I look forward to continuing it. And hey, because he's here and he's cute, have a little cat tax before the end of the vlog. He's playing with his toy there. You like your toy? I think it's got some catnip in it, so he's licking at it. He's cute. He's a cute one. Fall. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?